to begin.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Park June 8th and the 9th. If you're a competitor, pre-register and choose Space Force as your interest in the show.
That is good. What is going on, y'all? Dirty and working in the shop today. Busy as heck. A little behind. What's up, Chuck? How are you, brother? Oh, boy, keep flexing on him in the house again tonight. What's up, Mr. Chris? Oh, man, long day for me today. Definitely had a lot of stuff going on in the shop. Just busy, busy, busy. You know, that weather turns nice. People start crawling out of the holes and trying to get things fixed like way more than normal. Definitely. Everybody said they've been busy. Everybody getting ready for all the big events that are coming up, going on. Getting ready for our first show up here in Michigan, April 27th. What's up, Courtney? Dark Side Creations checking in. All right. I see you. Oh, man. It was beautiful out here today, though, definitely in Michigan. It's been nice. It actually got hot, today. I had to open some windows up. Oh, man. It was good. And I'm wandering around here, making sure I got everything locked down and shut down. What's up, Mr. Dan? How are you, brother? It's like it's a never-ending job to cleaning up the shop, that's for sure. Team Royalty Audio Club. Local noise complaint checking in, too. All right. You guys got to get out and see Brandon's show for all those that did and that didn't. It was a pretty cool show. Had girls sliding down poles, Daryl Nova dancing on cars. It was a wild show. It was pretty good. Brandon's birthday bash. Had a good turnout. What's up, Mr. Kenneth? Mr. Greg, how are you, bro?
Hey, I'm here. Sorry. I was eating. I'm still eating, but.
Mr. Brandon?
What's going on, man?
It's a beautiful day here. How are you guys down there in Indiana looking?
Oh, it was warm today.
Yeah, we had to open up some windows in the shop. That was for sure.
What's up, Chuck? And thank you, Courtney.
Beautiful out here. I mean, we got cars and people all around. Larry got a new ride. Oh, other side of me.
You got another one?
Yeah, his ride didn't last too long, and a bunch of other stuff went wrong. He's like, forget it. I'll just pick up another one. Picked that up for $1,800. 4-wheel drive and works at all.
Nice.
Another base ride. No, that was gonna be his work traveler.
Yeah,
Mr. Jeremy.
I was late. That was me. That was my fault. We weren't real late, but we were a little late.
Oof. So yeah, I was finishing up. Oh, Mr. Kenneth, I didn't get a chance to show you on stuff like that, but I did get. I always keep calling them golds. So I got to stop. But yes, my platinums too. I keep calling them golds because like the platinums are turning into the V2s and the golds are turning into the platinums. But yes, Stitcheroni, setting them subs up in there, getting things done, doing my door panels today, doing some other stuff. Bunch of customer cars. Had a lot of brake stuff come in. A Jeep with death wobble going on. I'll change that old strut shock.
Fun.
Mr. Pat, how are you, brother? Jeremy, you guys?
Yeah, we had an awesome turnout at that show. It was fun.
Yeah, I said we had girls sliding down poles and Daryl Nova
Yeah.
dancing on his car, and
Mhm.
everybody played the happy birthday song for you too. I thought that was kind of cool. We got everybody together and was able to get that done for you. So once again, happy birthday to you, Brendan.
Thank you. And Greg, that would be it. Yeah, you'd be in 10K class. I'm working on velocity, getting ready for high voltage in 2 weeks. Listening while we're at the shop.
Yeah, I
Right
think
on,
that's cool. A
dude.
lot of people actually told me that they do the same thing. They'll kick it on and just listen to the live, and then they'll kind of jump over and make some comments here and there. So
Yeah, I told you guys I'd do it. I definitely did wear the purple wig, man, and
I got some videos. We're gonna get some posted up here. Doing some editing and some of that. I said it's busy today. It was so busy. Man,
yeah. It's going good. How you doing, David? Do you recommend Resilient Sound factory recombs? I would say that depend on your budget. Because I mean, if you want to spend a little more and get something a little more quality, I'd go to DTX, Directronics. That's just my personal opinion. But it'd probably be a little cheaper just getting the factory recombs, Chuck. Mm-hmm. We did have a good time though.
yes, we did have a good time. It was a good show.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody.
I've seen some pictures on
I would go with Directronics, Chuck.
pretty fucking packed down here from what I saw. I seen a girl on a dance floor. Was there a person
Yeah.
up there on
Yeah.
the dance floor?
Yeah, the girls on the poles was not my idea. I don't know who came up with that. That surprised me. But
because of the
What do you think, Larry?
the
Directronics for a set of recones for what?
kidney stone.
What's up
For RS? Like if you were to recone them, Directronics?
for the resilience?
Yeah.
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 325 a piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
$325 a piece shipped. Was that for the
That's-
teams?
Flats,
Yeah, so-
13.
That's for the Team 18. Larry looked into it to try to get a price for the teams in the Honda that we just put in. And they were, you said 325? Yeah,
325 what he told me.
325 shipped right to the door. So that's pretty cool. It's not a bad price for a Team Resilient 18 and beefed up.
8-layer 4-inch coil.
Yeah, 8-layer, 4-inch coil.
That's a good deal. Because what are they?
Yep, and Dan Horner, man, he's a great
Yeah, I
guy.
think
and he
it's
knows what he's doing.
I think it's $419 online price for 'em.
If I were you, I would recommend going to Directronics for any of your recones personally. But
I've been dealing with Dan for some years already, so.
Yeah.
Dan.
There's Bofa.
what's up, Larry? How you doing?
What up, man?
Yeah, it was all right. I was not expecting all that though at my little show. It was interesting. It was. I have 218 Dreamsicles ordered.
I have to look at it. I haven't even looked at it. You guys keep mentioning it, and I'm like, man.
I've seen the Dreamsicles.
That's my weird profit.
Yeah, Daryl Nova, man, he came out with all the hype. I mean, he was jumping on his car, dancing away like he was having a blast. I love seeing.
That is home, Jeremy, by the way.
I'll be back.
Love seeing Daryl at the shows. So
I can't get on it.
good, got some serious stuff going on here. Gonna show him what the boys in the South got. All right, David. There you go. He's like, I just want to try something new. I love my platinums though.
Yeah, the Plats do. They do their
Bro,
work.
what's up, Miguel? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I got room for me to sleep. Yeah, got room for us to sleep. Yep, Monday already, man. For sure, Miguel. Yeah, I saw your pictures. I was in the team chat, I believe. But yeah, I saw him, Jeremy. Getting there. Dude, you should have been at the show, Miguel. It was interesting. It was an interesting time. Stuff I wasn't expecting happened, but it happened. I couldn't do nothing about it. I didn't do it. Yeah. I hope so. Jeremy. You gotta get your little build done. That'll be awesome when you get that done. Birthday was great though. That birthday show. Yeah, it was pretty wild, man. I was not. It wasn't my idea. I had nothing to do with that. It just like they showed up, and I was just like, okay. I mean, they didn't strip or nothing. They stayed. They kept their clothes on. They were just dancing on poles. That's all. I was like, whoa. I don't know.
For fun fact, Brandon, you guys, I ordered some ATGs to use in the bucket challenge.
Ah, yeah, we've been talking about those a lot just to mess around
I
with.
just want to see what they do anyways. So, what the heck?
Yeah, you might as well. Some audio to go.
Audio to go. We're gonna make it go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let us know it's lagging.
That works.
That's
Yeah, we
time behind.
I knew if I knew the date of the Platinum V2 release, I would be camping out days just to buy them.
So, word is June.
Yep.
June will be the release date. I'd imagine maybe you might see it at Slam. That's probably what I'm guessing at, since it's in June that they're going to be available.
Yeah, you did, Jeremy. You got yelled at.
I told
By
him,
my wife.
don't you do it. You're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, my wife yelled at him too. Yep. Yeah, Daryl got a lot of good videos and pictures of everything. It's funny.
I got some pretty killer pictures of him dancing around and jumping around and stuff. I'm going to make like this collage video and this editing stuff. You're going to like it.
Yeah, it was cool. I had no idea, and all these people that's been to my shows and they support me, even ones that's like their first time being there, they all Bluetooth the same song. It was like some kind of happy. It was like called "Birthday" by Twista, and they all played it for me right before Demo Wars, and I was like, so it was like a happy birthday song. It was cool though, man. I was blown away. It was awesome. The people were super supportive. I love seeing people at the show, seeing new builds. I saw some builds I haven't seen before there, so it's always a good thing.
You got your son his very first demo by Keith.
By Kenneth.
I'm sorry, Keith.
Yeah.
I'm reading this everything at the same time.
My son got his first 159.
Sorry, Kenneth.
159-ish, 160 demo. Kenneth did it. It was awesome.
And he didn't tap out. He hung in there.
Yeah, he did. He did hang in there. I was honestly impressed. For the first time ever getting a bass ride like that, and he just held on. Like my youngest son, man, he got in the stanky panky and he was done. It was funny. Last year at Slam, he jumped in that thing real quick while we were waiting for pre-reg, and Hogan hit him with them high notes, man, and he was like, "I'm out." He just jumped right out the door. Yeah. He did great. I thought he was going to for a second, but kept going. Yeah. His face for a second looked like he had to figure it out. But you were giving him that. You were giving him a little sauce. I know that. It was fun. Yeah. No, I definitely do appreciate everybody that was a part of the show and came out, and anybody that hasn't even been to one of my shows yet. I appreciate all you guys that come in here and support these lives.
There you go.
And I guess we're going to sneak peek at the cabin of Pat's ride.
The seat's in. Steering wheel's in. Radio's in.
Yeah,
Gas
man.
pedal, brake pedal.
25 hertz is fun though. I liked it.
Oh, can't see inside. Oh, terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. Kenneth, I kind of hot seated Jeremy in his own car. Hit him with 58 hertz because that's for some reason his sub actually that's what they liked. And that I don't know why. It's just
Yeah, that was really weird how that all worked out.
but yeah, it's really loud at 50 hertz, 58 hertz. It's brutal. I mean, it's that high frequency is rough. I don't like it, but I'm like, no, put the dead bounces back in. I was like, no, this thing's got to go. But I was just giving Jeremy some crap about it, but got to show the pedal covers too.
I did.
You make a good table?
Yeah. I mean, it's only 215s in a no wall, man. 58 hertz. It's oof.
Pedal. Steering wheel. Ooh.
I just like the DC that's on the floor, and all that DC goodness right there. Beautiful.
Can you see it okay?
Yeah. Yep. Looks good, Pat.
Yep. Getting there.
Right.
Yep.
Now you better hope it gets back down to 38 hertz or something more similar. Oh yeah, for sure, T-Ham. I'm with you. I love me some DC. That's for sure.
Jacob Morris.
Jacob Morris. Look at that little stickers of Jacob Morris on those full send protos. Oh, Jacob's covered there.
Yeah, we got him under the blanket of the DC.
Yeah, that DC's. I'd just assume put the DC things on there. It looks better.
Yeah, Pat spent some time on the wiring, getting it all done.
I don't want to see the back window no more. Yeah, they're full tilt. Yep, but
clean. Oh, I suck at what I do. Terrible at it.
It'll be fun. Like I said, we got another show coming up this weekend. I do down in Plainfield, Indiana. It's basically in Indianapolis.
Coke.
So
Who puts
anybody
Coke
in
in the
that
fridge?
area-
I've seen Coke in a minute.
come out and have a good time, get some demos. Like I said, at
Don't
all my
ever come to
shows,
this store ever again.
we demo all day.
Yes, it's cool.
It doesn't matter. People can demo all day. We're there
Okay,
to have
let's go
fun, get demos. You're gonna go, Jeremy. I don't care what you say. You have to have a really good excuse not to go. So you have to work.
Yeah, we got to get the tire off, the training fluid drained out of it into a container.
Oh crap! That's right, Jeremy.
I think we drained some of it.
I forgot you said. I forgot Jeremy said he has to work, so he's not going. So he can leave early on the 24th to come up there to the shop with me.
Yeah, he's got to make that that hotel money.
Well, I don't know if we're making hotel money. If it was up to him, he'll just tell you he's got to pay Daddy. So, Daddy James.
Yep.
I mean, that's probably what he would say right now if he was on here with us or in person. Yeah, I forgot. He said, yeah, he told me though that he couldn't make it to my show this weekend because he has to, so he can leave on the 24th. I'll be there on the 24th, Patrick. I'm gonna get that Jimmy knocked out before blessing the base and work my dangest darndest to get it done. Got everything for it. Just gotta throw it all in. Do a couple little things, but we'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. I'd love to hear the truck. I mean, we can't play it too long because that lady will come and start screaming at us. What?
Grab the keys for Raymond's.
Even though you guys are a business and that's what you do.
There's no power, so you're gonna have to use the key to pop it open.
Yeah.
Bell has it.
Ball.
Yeah, it has handcuffs on it.
Jeremy, calm down.
They're small ones. They're thumb ones.
We're gonna make you a fart box, dude.
Look, let me hit you with the best deck ever in the whole wide world right here, bro. Ain't nothing better than this guy. See that?
Nope.
Man, I got a boss that's there.
DSC.
Oh crap, Nang. You know what? Never mind. Larry's got me beat. He got the boss.
The boss.
He does. He's got the boss.
43, and that's my first boss.
I can honestly say though, that DS18 for what it is, it's like not a horrible deck for like if you're looking for a budget deck and you're trying to do a DS18 build or something and just doing some cheap stuff. It would work. It did fine. It actually thumbed through the files pretty decently, and it was quick. It wasn't really, it didn't take long to boot up and load up. Unlike the Alpine, that thing
Jeremy.
like 29 days. Still does in Jeremy's ride.
Yeah. He said, nope. What about the pile deck?
Oof. I don't know. I've never run a pile deck. You ever run a pile deck, Larry?
Yeah.
Was it a pile? Was it that bad?
Fucking trash.
What about the road gear, man? Come on.
No road gear, audio
yeah.
box. The old-
Yeah,
Larry said it
that's
probably had a better signal.
ouch.
No,
That'd be
NFL,
rough.
man.
You got to throw a deck in real quick, and you got to snag it up. Radio Shack had you. So Radio Shack days, boy, you could pick up subwoofers, everything over there. Amplifiers were MOSFET. Realistic. Tell them, Larry. Preach it. Realistic.
Realistic.
Optimus amps too.
Optimus. That was old school. The old Optimus stuff actually was strong.
Hey, don't
but
be
it had
hating.
bad signal.
Don't be hating, Mr. Dan.
Yeah, I think that.
Audio box for the win.
501.
Realistic, yeah, realistic. I do remember those. Or acoustic deck is a good one.
Yeah, we were talking about amplifiers back in the day, and those ones of the palm trees and
Oh, the
LA Sounds. LA Sounds.
Yeah. Did California do the same thing too?
It was a different version. It was California or whatever. And, yeah, it had like different names for them. That stuff is old. That was bringing back some old time urban audio. Yep.
That.
Yep. And the old rat pink looking like copycat.
Or the VR3s.
The VR3s. Yeah.
They already had the plexi built on those back in the
Yeah,
day.
we can't forget about the
You
Jetson.
could see the internals. You could see the
See you
guts.
later,
On
Teresa.
The Jetson, the clear tone.
Dude, the Jensen decks are actually coming back around. I'm not gonna lie. I put a couple in for customers, and they've been performing really well.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the amp sucks.
So we were talking about Jensen, guys.
Remember the old handprint speakers they had? Don't you?
Yeah.
I used to like the Jensen Fat Boys from back in the day. It's like the blue chrome center, had the big tall surround on them. I had a couple of those back in the day. That blue, but
There's some crazy crap, bro, back in the day. Walmart used to sell subwoofers and all that stuff like that. They still kind of do. They sell
You
the
don't want spiced audio?
what was it?
iced audio.
Iced audio. Oh man, Iced audio. What the heck is that? I don't know what that
Sealed
is.
enclosure life.
It came in the box just like you do open the glass.
Ah.
It was bad. It was so
I remember
bad.
all the like the West Coast Customs subs.
Oh, the West Coast Customs. I had a pair of those that my kid used for a little while.
Yeah,
The design looked cool, but they sound like crap.
yeah.
They did take power though. You could put a bunch of power that didn't seem to work or move with the crap though. Like you throw like 2,000 into them, and then it just like I don't know, it like it wasn't even moving. Didn't like make no noise at all.
You got the pimp my ride stuff going on.
For sure, for sure.
Sub Tony.
Definitely. I want to get into a couple of the builds
demo from
this
Johnny
week.
Littler.
Huh?
I saw that demo, Tony, you got from Johnny Littler. It looked like you were hurting over there a little bit, buddy. Installed and wired 3 subs today. Awesome. That's good. You're getting there. You're halfway there.
Only 13 more to go.
No, I think he's only got 6. Then Audio Bond came out with the garbage dub edition stuff. Yeah. I remember those two, the dub edition subwoofers that Audio Bond came out with. You know what I'm talking about?
Dub edition.
Yeah, the dub edition. Yeah.
Dubba dubba doo.
And then you start getting video games, dub edition, Midnight Club.
And then Rockstar was born.
Bro, he was throwing speakers at me. I just saw your face. I'm like, man, it looks like it was pretty rough for you, bro. I mean, those sound cubes get down. I think he's like came flying out of the door. Speakers did? Damn. Yeah, I know his what has he got? 1212s, I think. Soundcube HD X3s, I believe. He's run. I don't know how many of those Q4500s he has now, but I know he's got a ton of C-Max.
I know C-Max.
Yeah, Johnny has a lot of C-Max in that thing. It's funny though, because he's really good about it. Like every year.
A lot of people hit that same thing. And
Oh, he's got 6 of the 4500s. Yeah, there you go.
Fell through that thing, and then that spike was in the chair. And he body slammed him on it, and the spike hit him.
Yeah. That thing gets
Like,
down.
I
Though.
didn't
It's
feel like I
nice.
kept watching the bike ones, and I thought it was the same thing over and over and over.
I used
but
to
it was
be
like,
on JWA back in the
There was
day.
other, like it was like 3 people on the same thing, and then they switched it over to other people doing different things that they had problems with, and they picked him up and they body slammed him on a table. The legs of the table was sticking up, and dropped him on the table. Yeah, I was like, oh.
If you look at like my Cobalt, I mean, it was all sound cubed at one point. The Cobalt was completely all sound cubed. I did multiple different
It was
subs.
bad. I sent it to you. It was so bad, dude.
Did you send it on Messenger or?
But I had the HDS 3s for a while, and I mean, I do a 59.93 at 29 hertz. And then I put the X3s in there, and I did like the 61.8.
Yeah, it's on
So-
Messenger. Go back through.
The X3 is
You can see what
definitely
it says.
It's in a
And
little
again, or
more-
something like that. You can see on the screen of it.
But yeah, I like the
Dude,
sound.
there's like some
I
serious
won't
killer
knock it.
smashes on that one.
I mean, that's what I'm getting ready to put in the Jimmy. Some SoundCube 18s.
Yes. Watch that. Oh my god.
Their HDC 4s.
You don't have any speakers here. Stop lying.
Huh?
You don't have any speakers here. Stop lying.
Okay.
Don't
Really
tell
thinking
your
about adding
don't tell your people you have something here. There's nothing here. All he's got is some rotors.
rotors. Okay.
Yeah, Jeremy hit me up. He's like, bro, I want to do more 6.5 speakers.
Yeah, that's because he saw Rick's.
Keep watching, bro. It gets worse. It's all the way to the end. Yeah, he wants to add all that stuff on. He's actually, like, I went back to the video and watched. He's actually pretty decently loud on recorded on the phone.
Jeremy? Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually, you know what I mean, for being such a small little build.
And
it's
stock locations, Yeah. Everything's stock locations.
If he
It
jumps
sounds good.
up into the next one, then he's going to have some competition.
Yeah, because he'll be against Rick and Daryl, and he'll be against quite a few people. Daryl's car definitely sounded good, though. I think he did. I think the tiaras and the JP 4 channels he put in there, it did help. It sounds a lot better than what it used to. There's way less distortion. It sounds good. Sounds good.
See the dude hit the wood spike.
Um,
I told you it gets worse at the end. I was like, what?
Just gets worse.
oh yeah, that's right. Rick's in blue
Yeah.
palette now. Yeah, that means Rick will have to go against Melinda. So Rick will have to go against Melinda
Oh.
Rawson.
The guy trying to do the backflip.
Uh,
Gave out.
Mm.
And the other guy.
That's gonna be a
on
tough
his
one.
neck.
Yeah, he's in the 30 speaker class. You're right.
I can't
Yeah,
watch those
Rick-
videos, dude.
Rick would have to go against Melinda Rawson now. You're right.
I can't watch them. That gives me the
So
cringe.
I don't know
talking
what.
about videos that people try to do backflips and stuff like that on there and like not making them and like I can't.
I know my fat ass can't do a cartwheel. I'm glad another Mountain Dew.
What about those people that they like try to jump and do those like across the concrete
Yeah.
poles and stuff
Well,
like that? Wow.
So
Not cool. Not cool. Brandon, I bet you'd be good at it, right?
no.
White people can't jump. I didn't want that one anyway.
So now I was over at Rob's house. We got the Focus. His trunk is somewhat shut.
Did you get your trunk to shut now?
He said that the latch is broke on the trunk. So it won't like lock, but it's all the way closed. But so the trunk all the way closes now. It's just like the latch. It's bad. So,
You're off the front. Say goodbye. Yeah, sure. Gotcha.
so that's a plus.
Rusty.
He'll be all right.
Don't worry about that body mount.
We'll deal with it later. Deal
Oh,
with it later.
fun, Kenneth. So yeah, it was 6 platinum 15s on 2 MD8K half ohms, wired at 0.67 on each amp. Yeah, it'll be nice. I can't wait to hear that thing. I do have cushion, man. Damn it, Jeremy. Two more days if you haven't played.
Bring the Honda in afterwards.
That'd be awesome, man. I can't wait to see some videos of that truck.
Yeah.
Look it.
Yeah.
He wrapped up like I give it to
The doggy. The doggy.
Oh my God, my puppy.
and I looked out into the
That's my little tiger.
What's up, Wally? How you doing, brother?
Hi,
We're
Belle.
getting ready for that. So hi.
Hi, Belle. You're afraid? You just got all knobs to the right, man. You'll be all right. I'm just messing with you, Tony. Oh, right on, Marshall. Yeah, the Demo Wars is fun, man. I don't know. It's like I always tell everybody, that's like my favorite part of the show. I love all the SPL stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love to get demos, but man, I love hearing like somebody play a full song and actually get like a full experience of what they put into their build. So
I don't like that.
I don't know.
Huh. Oh, we're not
Jim
gonna
broke his door. Uh-oh. Kenneth said you broke his door. Kenneth said Jim broke his door.
Huh?
Kenneth said you broke his door.
Broke his door.
Hey, KK. Sorry. Yeah, he said you broke his door, man. Uh-oh. You broke the door. Right there.
I think his I think I have a video of it breaking itself.
He has a video of it breaking itself. Ah, jeez.
We moved Jeremy into a heavy metal staging now.
Yeah, Jeremy's gonna go all emo gothic on us and start screaming and all that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I love demoing, man. I love getting demos. It's fun. Love getting demos. It moves a lot. I'm going to have to figure that out. Dang, Kenny.
Yeah, they
they're
they
breaking
definitely
stuff.
like to flat.
Yeah, but you know what? He came out and played his little heart out.
He
For my
didn't break
birthday.
nothing or burn nothing up. Minus a little door.
I appreciate Kenneth. He's done a lot. Like I've told everybody. I used to play in a metal band in high school. Jeremy said, "Oh, we're gonna have fun for sure, Tony. You have a good night. I don't know if you're getting out of here or what, but you have fun as well. Get that other half finished. I'm ready to see some videos of your truck up and playing, man, or maybe even make it out to one of my shows. I'd love to see it come out for sure."
So I have officially broke my trunk button in my car too.
What? My trunk button still works.
You suck. Mine doesn't work. Like
Mine still works.
like the bass beat the crap out of the button, so the button's like trying to fall apart.
Did you put concrete in it?
No, maybe that's why it didn't break, or why it broke, and yours didn't break, right? Man,
Yeah, mine just ripped the doors. So
this sucks. It won't pop. Pop.
well, you gotta use the key. Go back to the good old key.
Oh, there it went. Finally. Holy crap. That took a lot.
So
like,
Wow.
I'm trying to decide. Help me make a choice here. What do you guys think? I'm trying to put this bank. Get this out of here. Hold on. Get out of here. Okay. So I want to put in 2 8K amps in here. And I'm not sure if I want to take and just move the bank and put the bank, flat down here. Because underneath here is just a empty space where I brought the wires to that wheel well area,
Yeah.
And I thought about taking and putting the bank back down and then putting the amps up above it again. Or should I just keep the bank where it's at and try to design something in here and stack them like an amp rack or something? Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to change the layup a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have
I
a lot
get
of.
I like it like that.
I mean, I do too. The logo is sideways, which kind of sucks a little bit. The brushed nickel. I mean, it looks really good, but I mean, I'm trying to figure out to set it, how to get it to lay out maybe an 8K this way and an 8K, this way, and then a 4-channel in the middle. And then I'm going to put them speakers up here because I'm going to do this because I had my amp here before. Now I'm going to change that over and put, 2 speakers out here for the back. But I can't figure out, and I can't make up my mind about spin it there or what I want to do.
Gotcha. You cut out really bad.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd cover it that's the thing is like covering over the bank. I put the display piece over the top of it, but the only thing I don't like about that is the fact that if the bank stays here in this position, it's so far back, and if anything happens, I need to get something up here, like maybe some drywall. I thought about putting, like a 5/8 drywall, whatever, so for fire retardant, because literally I got those holes that are up underneath there, and there's foam up in there, boys. So if that little bad boy let up or let a fire in there, I don't have any way to protect it. I was trying to think about maybe trying to get it back here closer, but I've never had any issues with my C-Max, and I've never had any issues in the other ones that I've put together, but just everybody else's C-Max issues going on lately got me kind of spooked a little bit. Not really sure about where I want to put things, so I'm kind of trying to play the room and other stuff.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just saving room, you know what I mean? Trying to get everything all situated. I'm running those two Stetson 8Ks, so they're not really big. I'm not running. I used to have two the Beast 10Ks in here. Yeah, and see, that's what I thought too. To lay it down in there and then just do like a plexi cover over the top of it. Nothing's gonna hit it at that point, and then bring the wires up and then amps, and I could put the amps across the back wall. Then at that point, I don't know. I said it's just more or less me just trying to figure out how I want to lay it out, so that way it's not, not that I want to have a fire or a problem, but I would like to be able to contain a fire if it ever happened or have an issue with it. I'd like to have more of a fighting chance to save it or stop something. Pile that bank in the back is not going to give me a lot of time to get it out.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like putting it on the roof could definitely save my soul a lot.
I mean, yeah, get one of those little cargo carriers and throw up there, and just put it in that cargo carrier.
It's crazy how I got mine, because my ratio on my wall is a 1-to-1 almost, 1 to 1.2 ratio. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely quick access to the bank. The bank is open, so I have it here, so I can get to it, and I can cut wires quickly for sure. I don't find it to be a failure that's going to happen in the bank. I find it to be a short out, like an amplifier causing something back. But definitely, like, I do have the insurance to cover my stuff. So if it burns to the ground, whatever, it burns to the ground. But I put a lot of time and effort into it. I have on my car is funny, crazy, because it's so small compared to like everybody else leaves an open platform, and I close mine off. Mine's going to be only 17 inches by 12. It's a 200 and something, but like 14 square inches per foot at a 1 to 1.2 ratio. So I'm going to play with that and see how that works out. That's one thing I'm not too sure about.
Oh, you'll enjoy it.
I did, Jeremy, get mine covers. Full brand new. Everything is, my equipment and everything and all that stuff's covered. What, Brandon?
I said it'll do good.
I think so. Like I said, it's just funny because I have such a small loading hole opening port.
Well, I mean, that's what my first wall was small too. It was only 5 inches wide.
Yeah, it's the bottom chamber is tuned technically to 28 hertz, and the upper is 44, even though it's not a 6th order, but the resonant frequency is 28 for the 4th order design.
Gotcha.
So between the two, 28 to 44, the ratio of it moving across should be pretty good.
So what do you think of those Stetson 8Ks? Have you tried one out yet?
I have not powered them on at all using them, but I have been using the other Stetsons. They've been clamping more power than what I was actually put, you know what I mean? So that's been a good thing.
Oh, I know. I had a Stetson 3K Black Ice edition, or that's what it was called. and it was man, it was killing my platinum. It was I got a
I can tell you, they definitely produce a different sound as an amplifier compared to like other 3Ks and stuff like that, 5Ks that I've been putting in. I would say more of a deeper carried tone in the majority of the builds that we've had. Look at Jeremy, for instance, with his 212s, he definitely has a deeper tone, and he's running that Stetson 3K. Sound really good.
What up, Odie? How you doing, man? Yeah. So
What's
I know
up?
what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing in the Focus now. So
Yeah, you're focusing in on trying to make sure that the trunk closes.
oh, it will. I'll get it there, but I know what I'm gonna put in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna do 310s.
yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Massive audio.
No.
3
mess.
kickers.
No.
No square subs for you.
No. I mean, I wouldn't care, but they're expensive. Tuning and seeing what you got happening. Yeah. No, we're just talking about subs and stuff tonight. No piles.
Yes, do it, chicken.
Yeah.
Ooh. Destroyers.
No.
No.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
We got that wall pretty much done there, Odie. You didn't get a chance to see. We got.
They don't have
that.
platinums. They only have golds, but no, not resilient either. Not sundown, not kicker.
DD.
I'm gonna put some dub editions in there.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can show Odie the inside of that. Inside of Pat's
I'm
car.
trying to get the light so he can see.
Oh, okay.
He's been following with us, so I just thought I'd show him so he could see too. He wanted to see it.
I mean, I can get good deals on DC, but that's not gonna be DCs either.
We're going 5, all 5.
No.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. You made me get stuck on those T. I was like, damn, I forgot all about them kind of until you said something. Oh yeah, those pedals.
Yep, got the pedals. We got the steering wheel in. The little makeshift radio is just for temporary because I'm going to be building a center console still in there. So, but and yet steel roof, woo-hoo, magnet.
No, not prides, Chris. Not prides.
Here's another look at the DC world.
Crossfire.
Did get all
yeah.
we did get the roof all in and the back plates and the wall.
What is that? 818s, right?
6
Level
18s.
5. Oh, 618s. Level 5s. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
Yep.
When are you gonna come on here with me? I will send you an invite right now if you want. You can talk to people about amps.
Chris Gordon, boy, I haven't seen that man for a minute. He's been hiding out in the dark shadows.
Oh, Blah Punk, man, you got it. You got it. Holy crap, T. Oh, Rockville, that was already brought up, but no, Chris. That's definitely not happening. I had horrible luck. I did buy Rockville K9s when they first came out, and it was horrible. No.
Oh man, he's gonna go all dreamsicles.
No.
1018s.
618s. Yep.
Yeah, that's a 618 DC level 5 build there.
Wait, so you're taking a long break. I got you. You don't want to go live, Chris? Man.
Yeah.
I tried
Thanks,
to get a hold
Odie.
of
We've been
you
working
there.
on it quite a while. Oh, here. Well, you didn't get to see the whole thing here. There we go. Well,
You get to see what's his name, Jacob Morris.
Jacob Morris. Yep, the full tilt audio prototype amplifiers that he put together.
Yep.
Got her ready. Got her fired up. She's playing.
He is playing.
Yep.
Oh, I got you, Chris. You're good, man. One of these times I'm going to get you in here, though. I think a lot of people will be interested in hearing what you have to say about different amps and stuff you've ran into and stuff that you prefer. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, for sure. They are nice, aren't they? You're welcome, man. Oh, the protos are nice. Yeah. I thought you were talking about your Worlds trophy. I thought you were talking about your Worlds.
Did you get that to him already?
Yeah, Daryl Nova took him
Oh, yeah.
and dropped him off. I gave Jack his because he was at the show. You missed out on a good show, though, Chris. Man, it was wild, bro. He said those are nice
girls and
too.
all.
Yeah. There was girls dancing on poles. It was not I didn't do it. Audio Pine. Yeah. I'm gonna get some Rockwoods. I'm just kidding. What's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? Thank you too. You were at the show. I appreciate you coming out, brother. Yeah, dude, it was wild, man. It had nothing to do with me. I don't know what happened.
Did you tell
What's
Billy?
wrong? Oh, there's a lot wrong with pipes. If you're talking about audio pipes. Yeah, it was a good time for sure. For sure, Tim.
Yes, he's going back to audio pipes, the new ones. They're actually pretty badass.
No, it's probably gonna be worse than. Yeah, I saw them, but they only have them in 8s.
No, they got the new ones that look like the X's.
Yeah,
They're
an 8. I already seen them on their website.
No, they haven't released those yet.
Yeah, they're on the website for sale. You can buy them right now. I promise you. I looked it up this morning.
No, the
Yeah, they
ones
got
that
a
are.
red carbon fiber center cap, big
Nope.
fat mega
Nope.
roll.
Nope, not the ones I'm talking about.
Man, I'm gonna look it up. I'll show you.
The ones that I'm talking about, that's the 5-stack. That's completely different. These ones are just 12s only right now. They're going to be doing the 15s, and they look just like an XV subwoofer. The ones you've seen on there are the TXX-IE, and they're the new ones.
No, they're V's.
They're 5-stacks.
They're beefy looking though.
Yeah. You gotta remember, I've been dealing in audio pipe since freaking I began into this crap for years. They the new ones, they got 2 different versions of subs that they're doing. They used to have an SPL sub back in the day, and they took it off the market. It was a 12 because it didn't do all that well. It didn't get that much attention. And now they're doing it again, and they brought it back. They did it back at the SEMA show. They released it out for a little bit, and if you've seen them in the video, it looks just like a Sundown X sub. Like it's got the beefy surround on it and everything, but it doesn't have the carbon fiber cone and stuff like that you're seeing. Still had the audio pipe logo and stuff on it.
Oh, see, this is a 12. Oh,
the ones that you're seeing are they're gonna have that in 8, 10, 12, and 15s. They're just have not released all of the lines yet.
I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of my phone. I don't want to pick it up, but that is an audio pipe, and it looks like a beast. And this is
that's
a 12.
the new 5-stacks.
Why do they only got 4 stacks then?
New 5 with the IV. That's what the V is for.
Yeah, but they only got 4 magnets.
Yeah, it's a dumb picture. Read the description on it. It says 5-stack.
Does it?
Yeah. No, you can do that. You can take it off. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking right now.
They're kind of all over the place with some of their advertising. You got to turn the power up on the gun.
No, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting the audio pipes, but I just seen them today. Like they popped up on my news feed, and I'm just like, oh, what? Those things look cool. But I mean,
He
the
is
8
going
says,
to
what,
same
100?
subs that Rob has.
What?
You're gonna run the subs that Rob has.
Nope. What? Yeah, look at those things. I mean, they are beefy looking, though. But
Yeah.
no, not they probably don't weigh very much, Chris. They look good. I don't think they weigh much, though.
I'll have a couple here at the shop. They're supposed to be coming out this week here.
Those IVs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're cool looking. I mean, I like them, but
Yeah, they don't look bad. I mean, they
no,
I mean,
look like
Audio Pipe is
they
actually
look
its
like
own
a good
factory and
set.
stuff like that too. So
I mean, it's got stitched around. It says all kinds of good things about them, but I mean, that's what all the companies have. I mean, they all say good things.
yeah, they're pretty heavy, Chris. They actually are. They are pretty decent weight wise. I think they're like 60 something pounds or 56 pounds. The initial ones were originally like 40, 42 pounds. The original BDC 4s, and then now they jumped to the BDC. It's not a BDC 5. The BDC was when they did the dipped in cone.
This one actually says it's a BDC IV12.
IV, yeah. So the IV is the 5 stack. That's how you know it's a 5 stack. It's not actually a BDC, it's a BDC IV. The original BDC is the original dipped in cone, and that's how they
I mean, that's what
determined
the
that.
bottom looks like. Oof. It's so hard to see. I'm sorry.
They changed the baskets on them now, compared to the BDC line. They got a different basket now. The one good thing I did like about them is they do have one side that has 4 inputs on it, so you can wire one sub to another sub. You know what I mean? So like when you do a jumper across it, then you can have one
I
come
hate
out
'em.
and have the tie together.
Hate them.
The only thing I didn't like about it is if you didn't use them, like you need to take the screws out of it because they'd fall out inside the damn enclosure all the time.
I'm not a fan. Chris wants to know, has Audio Pipe done any newer amps like our Korean style?
So the last time that they did Korean was the APNK, which was a 4K amplifier, which is a big boy, and that was their last Korean. After that, now they run a different topology. They run a half bridge, full bridge, which is, you know, I'm sure you know, bridging on the internal side of it. So they're not. I mean, it is a full bridge amp, but it's a half bridge, full bridge combo. So they're bridging it internally. I mean, it was okay. They changed it now. It was the APHD F1 is what it was, and now they're changing it over to a different line. Same amp. I think they changed some things on it because they were having some heating issues onto them, but it was a Brazilian amplifier, Chinese kind of combo. They were pretty good. I did 9K out of most of them. Actually, I got one here. I can show you. They don't have these anymore. They stopped. Just like they made a 16K for a while too. And I don't know. I didn't ever talk to them about why they quit doing it, but it did good power. It didn't, have any problems with it. I just think people didn't understand when they changed over to these amps from the original ones. Actually, right here. I'll show you this amp. Set up here. Ooh, stay phone. Stay. Where is this? Right here. It's this guy right here. This is their Korean one. That's their Korean amp. It was 4K. And they don't make them anymore, right? I still have 2 of them. One of them I thought about bringing down to you and letting you play with it because I let a buddy of mine use it and he had them strapped and I don't think he had good enough voltage for it and caused a problem in it. The other one works okay still. But then they switched to these, which I open this up here. Man down, man down.
Always.
Ooh. These are the amps they just replaced. Like they literally had these out for like a year, and now they're not available. Ah. Here's a brand new one in the box, right? Ah. Get it out in the light. This guy. Can you see that all right, Brandon?
It's kind of hard because the glare on the plastic, but
Yeah, hold on. Go like this. Not a bad amplifier. But only one fan. No other draw fan on it. They got hot. But it is, it did good power. It's just a full bridge line. And I don't think they're doing the Korean anymore.
that's sad.
Yeah, the old APK. Yeah. Oh, APNK. Yeah, APNK was the original line. That's what I got. The 4K. They dumbed it down. Yeah. APNK. But they were really good. Those I absolutely love that APNK. That amp was powerful. It definitely took a beating. Loved the shit out of it. Good amp.
I got the old Korean APK 5500.
This is the APK, yeah. The 5500, yeah, that's where they switched over. Was I think that line right there, from that line, what he's talking about.
Right on.
You still got one of those, Chris?
Yeah. He said he has one of those old Korean APK 5500s. I'm pretty sure Chris has them, right? You got it, Chris, don't you? He's hiding it from everybody.
Yeah. The APNK is what replaced it.
Yep, he still got it.
They're good amps, man. Like they definitely did power. I liked them. The board was a good board. Everything was good about it.
Right on. Yeah, I'm excited to see some more builds come out. I'm excited to see what the Plainfield show brings. Did you get your build done, Chris? I know you said you thought it'd be done by the end of the weekend. Maybe. Newer amps are really developing Surge 10Ks, JP amps, and all small in size but pack the power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy, I will definitely be happy. I can't wait. We still have the 4 Audiobahn Immortal 12s and 4 Audiobahn HCT 2300s from back in the early 2000s. They still work. Yeah, it's playing. I'm still testing. Crossfire 16K amps wired at 6.7 rise. They rise to 1.3, getting 38K out of the 2. Nice. Is it? But it's playing right now. It's working properly and everything. I know last time it was being goofy, man. No. He's got stuff to do up in Michigan. He's not coming. He don't want to come to Indianapolis until Slam. A little too much power, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I won't be at this show because we're getting ready for our 27th show.
Yep. He has a show on the 27th. I will have the show. Yep, Jim does have lots of work to do, and that's for sure. Slam is where it's at. Yeah. Slam's fun for sure. It's just you better bring clothes for rain and bring clothes for hot days because you don't know which one you're going to get. It's got like 9 boxes to build. I don't know if he has that many to build. I don't get to go, just rub it in. Yeah, Kenneth's not going to be able to make it to Slam because of the back surgery. Got changed on him the dates. So, I have never been to Slamming for Soldiers, but I know where it's at. I've just never been there. I'm in Indiana, so I'm pretty close, but I just have never been there. You know, on the 27th, I'll be up there at his show, at Jim's show, in Bay City. Give me a wheelchair and drive my Cadillac, might make it. We do live video for you. Kinda still be a part of it. It's an awesome event. Yeah, no, I've been told it's not a really good event, but you haven't been out there. I know it ain't too far from me, but I used to live in Ohio. But not anymore. Like,
I was just heading.
so Dayton's only 2.5 hours from me.
Amplifiers I need to try to find.
See,
One of the 8Ks.
What?
Yeah, I can't find one of my 8Ks.
I know the show this weekend. It'll be pretty fun. It's like in Indianapolis, like I
Belgium's
said.
one too.
Basically, it's in Plainfield, Indiana, but it's a suburb basically of Indianapolis. I know we're going to be doing a Basegiving there. That's where Worlds is going to be held, is in Plainfield for me. States will be in Marion, Indiana, and we have a lot more events. I got Soundcheck show coming up in September. I got Slam in June. And basically from like July to September, I got a show every weekend. So I'm going to be so busy that that's going to be insane. So
You're going to be busy bee.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to be very, very busy. So No. You should have no issue getting 5 shows in, Chris. Now, I mean, you're not really behind though, because like Base Wars is different like that. It ain't like, it ain't based on a point system. It's just come run the class you're planning on running at Worlds and States, and as long as you get 5 in before States or Worlds, then you're good. As long as it's in that class that you're running.
It's Dr. Pepper. Because it got Coke. Or Coke.
So, yeah, there'll be no problem. I got like almost 40 shows. All right, yeah, Jeremy. I can ask him about it. What's up, Bill?
Not much. I got traded off.
Oh, I see. I will, Jeremy. I'll talk to them, see if they figured out how much that's going to cost.
Yellow? What's one?
Gold. That jack standard works.
I'm hoping we have a good turnout down here in Plainfield, though. In case anybody don't know,
I've been feeling dehydrated.
Tony Dolger, T him. That's Tony Dolger that does the Base Wars events for Ohio. And if anyone else ever wonders like who their Base Wars judge is or what's whatever, all you have to do is go to basewars.org, click on franchises, and it will tell you who's local to you. So I know you get a lot of Demo War runs, so does Greg Kelly. So I'm curious where finals would be. It just depends on if I get more Demo War competitors and runs than what Greg Kelly does. If I have more than him, Billy said that Demo Wars Worlds would be held in Indiana with me. So, but if not, then then still going back to Tennessee or whatever if you want to do Demo War runs. If we can't get it amped up here in Indiana, which I really was like, man, I hope people really get into the Demo War thing. It's fun, it's a blast, I enjoy it. I'd really like to see it take off. But if we can do it, man, I mean that's what it is, Chris. I mean we gotta get as many people as we can running Demo Wars, I guess, if we want to get it here in Indiana. And then you got Bell, which is going to be another Michigan judge. He's got the Jim's camera right now, but it's her and Jim. They will be Michigan Wars judges. I'm going to be ordering more for mine to be able to start running it to help. Yeah. I mean, that's honestly, that's what it comes down to. That's what Billy told me when me and Billy had a little, I call him and talk to him. Like he calls me. I don't know. We have a lot of communication, which is nice. And he that's what he told me was if you can get more competitors in your area and you guys have more Demo War runs than what Greg Kelly will in a year, then you guys got it. Like then you guys will have Demo Wars there. But as of right now, that's Greg Kelly's baby. He's the one that kind of came up with the Demo War rules and stuff like that. So it's staying up there or staying down there, I guess I should say. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, John. Base, let's go. Yeah. 100%, Chris. I agree with you. We all know that you would know. Your ride is amazing. You got like over 100 speakers on that Suburban. The thing's crazy, man. Unless you changed it on me, and I don't know about it. But what are you doing, Belle?
Filling in for Jim a minute. I was working.
That guy.
He's looking for something that's missing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh.
It's
He's not very happy right now.
The Jimmy's missing. No, I'm just kidding.
You're right.
Suck. Now, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out stuff. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything going on? Yeah, sure, Jeremy. Chris only got 4 6.5s in stock locations. I do have 2 super tweeters, but they're DC, so. But they're at the shop in Michigan, you know. They're up there with Jim. Jim has all my audio equipment.
We sold it all.
Yeah. Yeah. I got Sundowns. I got Ground Zeros. I got all kinds of stuff up there. SoundCube, guitar amps. I got all different kinds of speakers and amps. And I'm surprised the passenger side didn't stop. That thing was just dangling from the A pillar, Kenneth. He misplaced it with that 8K. Oof. No, Jeremy, do not get 4 8-inch speakers. Oh, I didn't hear him say that. That sucks. He's looking for an 8K?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's not my 8K, though. I know where my 8Ks are both at. In the shop. I know where they're at, though. Keep track of them. Yeah, I do have two DC Audio Super Tweets up at this shop in Michigan, though, up there with Bell and James. Shit. Calm down, Jeremy. My 8K puts out more power than your 10K. Mr. 4,400 watts over there. Woo! Ooh, doggy. You need to up your electrical, Jeremy. That 10K will grow with you, bro. Once you get the electrical done, yeah, that 10K will go up. No, it won't matter because I have two 8Ks. It's going to be still more than your 10K. It's just what it is. And the only reason I say that is not to be cocky or arrogant, but I had two of those MD8Ks in my Cobalt. Luke Venezuela was there, so he could literally vouch for me. And I clamped 24,000 watts out of two MD8Ks in my Cobalt.
I did not like mine. I hated mine.
On 4 SoundCube HDC or HD. It was HD S3s, 15s. But yeah, I know you didn't like yours. That's why I bought yours.
Yep.
I was like, I'll take it.
Yep, I love my 5Ks.
I've had good luck with them, and I keep Chris Gordon in business. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yep,
hey,
that's why I didn't like it.
we had a
And it didn't give me what I wanted.
We have Brazilian barbecue. Hey, Chris, I need you to fix this. Yeah, Luke's a great dude. I think he's gonna be showing up in my Illinois show. I'm hoping. From what I know of, I think Luke will be there. Bell got a 53 on 9K, so mine's more efficient.
It was not even 9.
Look at him. Hey Jeremy, talk efficiency. Ask Jack Hawley what he did 60 on, and then you can brag a little bit, maybe, right? Look how much Jack Hawley does the 160 on.
Yeah,
What's
it's
he doing
insane.
160 on? 4,800 watts. He said, "Fuck Jack." LOL. No, Jack's a great guy. Leave him alone. I love Jack. I love seeing him come out and run the lanes. And look, Kenneth's even outdoing you, bro. You did a 59 on 7K. I'm just kidding. We'll get you there. You gotta.
No, remember he said we can't pick on him.
Oh, that rise is horrible.
He said we can't pick on him because he's
No fair. I'm only getting 4,200 from my MD12. surprise is, yeah, no, it is. Sometimes it's a
You
fish.
can't pick on the handicapped guy.
Sometimes
Not
surprise is
handicapped.
due to a little bit of being over efficient. But like sometimes it's not.
That's why I'm like, I'm not handicapped.
Just
Not
depends on what your build is. I don't really know your build, Jeffrey. So, but I'll tell you one thing, Luke.
we have to
Like I said it already, Luke Venezuela, great dude, and probably my favorite demo I've ever had, and one of my favorite builds ever. Absolutely love his build. And I mean, I watched him build it from square one, like in a storage unit in the winter to where it's at now. And it's just absolutely awesome to see what he's done with that. I mean, doing a 65 or 66 at 20 hertz, that's rough. Yeah, I feel you, Jeffrey. I was doing the 159.93 at 29 hertz on my sound cubes. I'm not picking on you, Jeremy. I just got to teach you back. Being you said my 8K is trash.
Yeah.
Ask Kenneth. Kenneth will tell you that MD8Ks are nice. He likes them too. He likes them over the base models. Kenneth will vouch for the MDs. I like the MDs better than I do the base models. I've had bases and I just don't care. I don't care for them. We know the truth, LOL. Yeah, no, I'm just giving you crap. Like I said, yours will definitely build as you build. Like, you know what I mean? As you grow, that amp's gonna grow. Like, you get more power, get your electrical stout, it'll definitely be louder. I've just had no luck with the base models. I mean, you could ask. I mean, Chris Gordon. I don't know if he's still in here, but he knows. I've given him. I don't know how many 8Ks, base 8Ks. Yeah, I do. I remember when you traded the base 8Ks for 2 MD 8Ks. Yep, you sure did. I got you that connection there. Remember, Kenneth? I was like, I know a guy with 2 base 8Ks or MDs that trade for bases, so I can clamp 12K with it, just not at tuning. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Need you a Smart 5. You gonna go up to a different class there, RJ? Welcome back, James. Did you find that 8K?
No.
Wow.
But I had to go to potty. I had to go to the ladies' room.
Oh. You're an interesting guy.
I had to powder my nose.
Yeah, they'll take it, RJ. It just depends on what you want to do at Worlds. Because you got to get the 5 shows in the class that you want to run at Worlds. RJ, get a Samsung 5K.
You can see where the dust were. There's no dust from where it was sitting.
No matter what you do, RJ, you won't be loud. God dang it, Kenneth. Kenneth's over here cracking jokes with you, RJ. And what is this? It's one of those nights everybody's just BSing each other. I mean, I was giving Jeremy crap earlier.
With vinegar.
No, me neither, RJ. I'll never be loud because my 8Ks that I have are trash.
Take that green furnace off of them.
I won't drink that stuff.
I do have 5Ks in stock.
I mean, here and there, don't kill you, but
He wants a Smart 5K, I think.
I do.
Yeah,
right. Bell runs,
That's
2 of them.
Whatever, Chris. I don't know why you say that. I mean, I haven't heard the new wall yet or the new build, but I can't wait to. I cannot wait to hear it. You gonna be at the show this weekend, Chris? Down in Plainfield, you gonna bring it out, reveal it down there? Let's see it.
Have you seen the new Stetson Base 8Ks?
Which ones? The 8800 digital bases?
No, they're not 8800, but
Oh, I thought they had an 8800.
no, I'll get.
They got a regular just 8,000 digital base. Oh, right on, RJ. Yeah. Yep, I knew it. This is a digital base. Yeah, Chris Gordon. Chris Gordon knows how to get loud. Chris Gordon knows how to get loud. If anyone wants to know how to get loud, ask Chris Gordon.
Chris is not loud. He's just musical.
I don't care. It sounds amazing. I love his musical and loudness together. It works.
He has no idea how to get loud. He sits off in a corner away from everybody, and nobody still hears him. He's a lonely guy in a corner.
So Jeffrey's build, you got 8 12s, 4-to-1, fourth B pillar wall, 2 320 amp auto techs, 2 45 amp hour C-Max, 2 MD12Ks wired at half, holding top 10 in hot seat and deathmatch, just having issues with 112K.
What, 12K? The MD12Ks?
Chris Gordon knows how to fix those things. I'm telling you right now.
I have another MD12K. Freshly fixed by Chris Gordon.
Oh, I want to see some more deathmatch runs, man. I love that. That's awesome.
Hey, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do with Stitch.
Are you 3-minute long? Just bah bah bah. Chris has your 3K. Yeah, man. Well, Chris knows what to do. He's gonna add a little extras in there to make it louder for you, RJ.
There you go. There's your. Can you see the numbers?
I can't necessarily, but maybe other people can on their phones or whatever. Chris knows about it. I plan on giving it to him at high voltage. So you're gonna go down to Tennessee on the 27th, Chris. Now I can see it. 8,500 at 1 ohm at 12.6.
This is the one that I have not yet had any hands playing with yet, so about to find out with Stitch. Kind of compare it.
You need 4 of those. Let's do 1 on each amp or 1 on each sub. Those subs will handle that. Yeah, that's what. Well, the Tower Amps is the same way, man. They're rated at 12.6. Unless you get the base model. The base model Tower Amps is 14.4. Chris says, I am not a big fan of Stetson. Don't like them? What's wrong with them, Chris?
Because they have so much power, they make your butthole pucker.
Oof. Hopefully not. Well, my new compression kit will be here tomorrow. And I already got the bars. I got the cells. Yours is rated for 14.4. What is it? Is it just a Smart 3? Ain't that what you got? I think Smart 3s are still 12.6, if I remember right.
The Stetson is 12.6. They only make it in a 3K and a 5K for Stetson one. That's what Jeremy's using. It actually's put out more power than the Terramp Smart 3K that he had.
The amps are better in design for sure, but everyone is jumping from Tar amps to Stetson, and build quality and design are actually really similar.
Yeah, so what they were saying is that the guy that took over Stetson was in with Terramps together. They were like same people, same business, same thing, whatever. And just like everything else in this bass world, it's two people separated and one started another one and someone else started another one. Well, I guess the one guy said that he was trying to get Terramps to change some things and they wouldn't change, so he just made his own and quit doing it. Did his own line.
Oh, it's like, DDE and SoundCube and Audio Q. It was Audio Q. The dad owned Audio Q, and the son bought it and then changed it to SoundCube. And the dad got bored, not doing nothing, and decided to start DD up and started doing digital designs. So, yeah, definitely. Seal that trunk off. Let's see what it does.
What's that?
RJ, I'm telling him to seal the trunk off. He's got I think, 2 12-inch golds.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. Like, no jokes, everything BS aside, I absolutely do like the quality of what they did to the golds. I'm not, like, at all against what they did. They definitely put down, like, a lot of changes on that.
Oh, he's got the V1s. He wants to do deathmatch against me. Who? RJ? That'd be interesting. I thought about getting 2 of those, Jim. Really want to, but I spiked to 16.2, and the Vulcan 8Ks protect at 16. Need to know, can the base model handle it? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I know the Tar amps, they say 16 volts where they go into protect, but I've had mine to 16.2 and that's where they shut off. 16.1 they'll still play. They still play 16.1, but 16.2 done. So yeah, definitely Patrick.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking
R&D for sure. The Gold V2s, they definitely put in some research on those and development to make those happen.
So let me go here and I'll tell you. I can actually get the spec right here. Jesus, coming down to 9.2. That's deep into the gutter. Holy crap.
Did your car turn off?
Yeah, I was going to say, did the car even stay running? Holy crap.
Oh, that's crazy, Odie. Yeah, I don't know. My MDs, for some reason, bro, the 8Ks, I've had no problems. And actually the 12K 1 ohms, I had no problems playing at 16.1. He said the car went into limp mode.
I bet.
Nice, Greg. Greg's got them dreamsicles playing.
Oh,
They're
man.
in playing. What do you think of them, Greg? What do you feel about them? How you feeling?
Did you change everything up, Greg, or did you just throw them into your past enclosure? So it appears to be the shutdown voltage is 16.6.
You'll get there, Jeremy. 415s. And haven't muted it yet, but louder and in the same enclosure.
That's
He said
dope.
he can tell it's louder.
It's always awesome when you get something and the enclosure that you get helps perform the sub. That's always a win.
Mm-hmm. I had no problem.
So the supply voltage is 9.2 volts up to 16.6.
Yeah,
that.
that's what mine are too, Jeffrey. Mine are the old school ones. They're the single inputs, and those MDs with the single.
Yeah, they'll
inputs.
handle over 16.1.
Yeah, 16.1's great. 16.2 they go into protect. Yeah, for sure, Chris. He's got some breaking in to do, I'm sure, but they'll even be louder when he gets them broke in. So I got them. Oh, I'm doing 415s at Slam. Ask James.
Oh yeah.
Nope. We're leaving him at 2.
He's gonna do 4 15-inch sneakers on his feet.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
It does say here consumption with signal on base on these is 818 amps, and on Musical it's 409 amps.
Yeah, that's exactly why I like the MDs. Like I was saying earlier, I had 2 of the MD8Ks, and they're rated at 12.6, and I was getting 24K at 16 volts.
Yeah, frequency response is 5 hertz to 250 at 1 ohm.
Yeah, come on, Robert.
So T-Ham, he said he'd like to see what it does at 16 volts. So the rating on here at 14 volts RMS at 1 ohm is 9,630 at 14.4. So it is jumping up. If you want to do the math between the 12.6 and 14.4, what it would be if you jumped up 2 more is another 1,600. So, I mean, another 1,600.
So that'd be like 11,200 watts.
Yeah. So, yeah, at least do a 10K out of it, with no problem.
You should at least pull 10K at 16.
So, at least.
As long as you got good stout electrical, that'll do it. I think we definitely got to focus on that. Making sure people's electrical is up to par before they just throw whatever in.
Yeah.
A full bridge amp has regulated power supply. Once rail voltage is peaked, they regulate the power supply so it doesn't produce more rail than what the amp can handle. So see, word of the wise right here, Chris Gordon. He is an amp repair.
Yeah, not like the Korean topology where the more voltage you keep pumping into it, the more amps it's going to give out.
Chris Gordon knows what he's talking about. How low is Jimmy going to be?
About 3 inches off the ground.
What, Jimmy? Mine? No, my Jimmy ain't gonna be that low. I got that Jimmy's already supplied with air ride, man. I just hook up and it pumps it right up. I just hook it up to the air compressor. No, it will never be 3 inches off the ground.
It's going to be the low rider.
Yeah. That'd be scary. Well, I guess it's not as far of a fall if I'd ever fall out of it because the door opened on me. We know how those door hinges are on that thing. I'm just saying, if I'm only 3 inches off the ground, it ain't as far as a fall. I still have the Cobalt. The Cobalt's at Jim's shop.
It's going to be a single sub Cobalt now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Cobalt just to hurt feelings. That's all I'm doing with it.
We're gonna shit power on one sub. See how long it holds up.
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. He's not lying. I'm being 100% honest too. pull that wall out, throw a box in the trunk, and throw like, I don't know, whatever kind of power I can throw at it. I don't know, maybe a Sound Digital 20K, maybe something like that, and just make it a fart cannon. That's all I'm gonna do with it.
We're gonna take and close that whole trunk all off and get it all sealed all up and make it just a shitter.
Yeah. I'm gonna just make it a no. Hey, Carlos ain't gotta worry about me. Brandon, if I put in a stripper pole, can I still run? Yeah. No, it won't take you out of stealth. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it won't. Would it? Normally, what?
No.
I don't think that matters.
No.
Yeah, it won't take you out of stealth, man. You can put a stripper pole in there, and it wouldn't remove you from stealth class because you're still under cone area and wattage. Yeah, there you go. Jeremy says if you do more than 3K, then yeah. So if you put a bigger amp in it, then yeah, it'll need to brace.
You can brace the roof and do all that other stuff, and that's not going to change that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but yeah, Chris, to answer your question, the Cobalt is there with Jim. It's just hanging out right now. It's still got a 415's wall in it.
We have to gut it and clean out the concrete and get it back to somewhat of a usable vehicle.
Yeah, we actually got like the passenger side's almost all the way done. Like there's almost no concrete on the passenger side, so there's a little bit of progress that's been made on that car. We need an extension cord class, no amp, just a wall socket.
Generator power, baby.
Oh man, Greg, you're funny. Greg is a funny one. See, so everybody around here, Greg, likes those world trophies, man. The world final trophies, everybody so far that I've handed mine out to, the two people that was in my area, they got theirs on Saturday, and they both really liked them. So I know Billy was kind of crucifying himself over them, but they liked them. So Jeremy Sutton, whole roof and back window flex to not just sunroof. I'm duct taping the sunroof.
I can show you how RJ one day on a video how to seal that off to help that sunroof.
Yeah, I wouldn't duct tape it because that shit, after it gets on there for long enough, it's hard to get off. It's definitely hard to get that crap off your car, and you still got a pretty nice looking car, man. Even though it is like Halloween orange, but it's a little turbo dart, a little manual turbo dart. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I
know what sub you're gonna run. I just thought about it. You're gonna run those new Dark Audios that just came back out.
What?
You're gonna run Dark Audio, right?
No.
You know they were out for a while, then they like kind of went away, and now they came back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna run that. I think I know what I'm gonna run though.
Slaps Audio.
No. I don't bash
Nemesis Audio.
No. I don't bash any brands, but there's certain ones I don't know. I mean, some are good. Some I've had good luck with. Some I have.
You're gonna bring back the American bass version. Ooh, Trinity. Yes, that would be all right.
No. I can't believe nobody has even guessed what I was thinking. I do know what underground. I do know about Robot Underground Gonzo.
Definitely gonna be some kind of underground crap. Watch.
No, that's man, Patrick Chandler, I believe is his name. That's who runs that. It's I believe it's Patrick Chandler. I'm not gonna say no, I'm not gonna say no to all of them, Chris. If you guys guess it, I will tell you. Not Godfathers. No.
Pioneer.
No. No. What? No. Wolfgang.
Ace Audio.
No. They don't. I couldn't even find a 10. I actually looked on their website. I seen the Nasty 8s or whatever, and then it just jumps into 10s or 12s, no 10s. Greg, I love SoundCube, but no SoundCubes. I will. Yeah, Funky Pups. You're right, Patrick. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
The Jester 10, yes.
And I don't know if there's a Jester 10. I looked on Audio Ace, and I don't think there is a 10 though.
Yes, they are.
I'm looking right now because I'm curious, but there's a Blackjack 21, a Joker 15,
Jester.
NST, Jester 18, Jester 15, Jester 12, and then a Wild 12, another Jester 12 with just a different ohm, and then a 6.5. No 10s. Nope, not Hawks. Even though I did think about that for a second, I'll be honest. And I also thought about XFLs, but no. You know, like I said, Patrick, not DC. I love DC and Chesty Pile Drivers. No.
CT Sounds.
No. No SPL. No MTX. Who has Crossfire subs? I've never had a pair of Crossfire subs.
Greg Kelly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I do have that. That's exactly what I got. The Omega 40K 10-inch.
Yeah, MTX 9000.
No.
Oh, you're going to go against all rules and you're going to buy a dang Scar, aren't you?
Oh, yep. I was 100%. You're right. Nobody said that tonight. I was really surprised. I'm going to do 3 Scars.
I wasn't going to say because I couldn't think you're going to go to it, but man, 3 10-inch
You
Scars.
honestly, you did. You guessed it. I was waiting for it. But nobody said it. Oh, RJ just said VXF, but no.
Jeremy said you're off the team.
Oh, of course Jeremy would say that.
Man, he could have said, dang.
So,
Chris Gordon said he used to like Brandon. Not no more.
what? That's why you didn't answer me when I called you the other day. I get it.
What are you going to run? The EVLs?
No.
DDXs?
I don't know. Give me a second. I'll find them. Because I don't even know what they are. I don't remember what they actually...
They're going to be the bottom line. You're going to run the SDRs.
No, they're not SDRs. I know that much.
You're going to run the SDRs in that special box of theirs.
Hey, I had an SDR. I had SDRs in the Kia, and it did all right. You know that though. My Kia did good, man. I had a lot of compliments on that thing, and I put them in that van for states. And I still got second place. So
the VXFs are okay. The only thing that I thought was really crazy, like Chillmaster Will took forever to get himself a 60. Like he struggled so if it's in his design or whatever, but he struggled for so long to pull that 60 off.
Yeah, he definitely did. Oh, they're VDs.
The VD.
Yeah, VD10.
That's what RJ just said too.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that's the ones I got. Well, I don't have them yet, but I have 3 of them that I can at my disposal, I guess, if I want them. So
They're only 800 watts or something like that, aren't those?
500 RMS each. They'll take 3K between 3 of them. VDs are shallow mount. Yes. I just want to have fun. Venereal disease 10s. Dang, Pat. Yeah,
he definitely like Chill Master struggled with that brand, but he's been like the most loyalist brand person. Like, even though people gave him so much crap. Jesus. Greg, oh my God, you're killing me.
Greg.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, it ain't no different than my birthday bash show. It's just wild out here. I'm just saying. My birthday bash.
He was brutal in this chat tonight. Holy crap.
Greg should have came to my birthday show. He would have had a blast. I'm just kidding.
He said you're going to get a VD if you run Scar.
No, if you came to my birthday bash, you might, though. Don't touch the pole. I'm just kidding. I'm so pissed.
You know, I checked into getting into stocking like CT sounds at the shop, and they told me it was 10K buy-in.
Jeez. I've not liked them since they screwed Audio Legion. Audio Legion was a good brand. I like their amps. I like Audio Legion amps.
I'm just hoping they still come around again. But yeah, I was blown away, bro. Like, CT Sounds telling me 10K buy-in in order to be a dealer with them. I'm like, why would I spend 10K on a buy-in like that? Like, holy crap.
Chris, Audio Legion would have been a great company. Yeah, for sure. The amps were
I liked Audio Legion. They had great crossovers and everything.
That's what Tony Dolger runs, and like all his everything. So the Ohio Judge, that's all he runs. As Audio Legion amps. That's all.
Someone said something about that they might make a comeback, or somebody's buying it out or something. I heard through the grapevine.
Everybody's buying everything out.
Not so much buying out, like they're going to try to bring it back.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. The amps.
Yeah, I would love to see it if they did. I mean, I'm not at all against that. They had great, like as a dealer, they were really good for the markups and everything. So they weren't, trashing on your dealers, and they made it so you can make a living out of them.
I like the Twisted Sounds amps.
China Future Sounds owned Audio Legion and the All-Scar project.
I didn't know that, Greg. I did though. I like the Twisted Sounds amps, man. I had really good luck with those. I ran a couple of 3500s, and they were good amps.
They were kind of cool looking too. I like the logo.
And then when they made the subs, they started making the subs, and then they started messing around, shipping drugs in their shipments, and ended up getting stopped at, customs, and I was into that. But you cheap budget setup, get 150 and 310s. Yeah, no, I will. I liked Shark Audio too. They were all right. They were little skinny amps. They were weird. They were long and skinny.
Shark AI was good.
Yeah. The Shark Audios. Yeah. I didn't mind those. Right, Pat. I don't know. I think all the DC stuff it don't come with that. So you bought the wrong subs. I mean, sometimes with a good sub, you want some too, right? I'm joking, 100% joking. I don't.
Yeah, what comes in that little pack in there? That little chiclet pack, you know?
Yeah, it says do not eat. Do not eat.
So if you can't eat it, you must smoke it then, right?
I don't know. That's a bad idea. Don't say that. Some little kid's gonna buy some new shoes and be like, "Well, I heard this guy on Base Wars. He said I should smoke this."
Like Jeff Foxworthy when he said that. Oh, look, pack of chiclets. That cracked me up so bad.
All right, so yeah, no, the Shark audios, yeah, they were awesome. I don't know. It's still in the air. I might not do those, but they're there if I want them, I guess. But I did a trunk build for someone years ago that had two XV210s on two Shark 3500.1s. Slapped pretty hard. Yeah, they were decent. Definitely power hungry, but yeah, they were good. I need to scrap everything in the Dart and do a single kicker solo X18 and a kicker 10K with a trunk wall. I don't know. I'm just looking for some decent 10s to throw in like the daily and run stealth class with. So I don't know.
Whoa.
Yep. T, but it's a lot better. A lot better than it used to be.
Yep.
These are the Toro Fierce 10s. How are those, Jim? How do you feel about the Toro Fierce 10s?
Yeah, those Toros, man. I've seen them. A couple people do builds those 8s with the Toros. They said that they did pretty good with a Toro 8.
They're like 200 a piece. 800 RMS, 2.5-inch voice coil.
They look like a massive
Yeah, I know. I'm looking right now and it kind of scares me. Just looking at the picture, I'm like, oh.
I've seen these before. Triple joint
failure. Here we come. No, I'm not a fan of the massive hippos. That's the only thing I will say I'm not a fan of. I don't brand bash, but I'm not a fan of those. Just, yeah. They were not my thing. I mean, I see them, Greg. I'm looking at them, but like I said, I'm still looking. I mean, but I did find those. They look like Massive Audio, but different owners and build house. All right.
Same build house.
Yeah, Greg, I guess just get a hold of me after we're done with this live. I mean, it probably won't be too much longer. We're already over 2 hours anyways.
Yeah, we should probably wrap it up.
Just get a hold of me, like message me or something, and let me know what you're thinking. Man, I don't know. I've just had big issues with the massives with triple joint failures, so they're just not. I don't know. For me, I'm just worried about them. I do see your profile picture. It looks nice, though. I don't know. The Massive Audio Gordo 18s.
Man, I'm telling you that Rockville Punisher 10s.
I got a show this weekend, Greg. I got a show the weekend after this weekend. I had a show last weekend. So, like, this past weekend was my birthday show. And then I got a show this coming up weekend. And I had another show the next weekend. And then once July hits, I'm screwed. I have a show every weekend until...
He said Brandon wants audio pipe eye candy, one of each color. One blue, one red.
Oh, yeah. 93 of them, though. So, like blue, red, blue.
You'll paint one of them white. Red, white, and blue.
No, America. America. But
That'll
yeah,
be your car.
yeah. So nice. Yeah, that's good, T. I can't wait to see what my 18s do. I'm excited to see what they do.
Ready to wrap this up, Mister?
I suppose so. To everyone that's watching, I know I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. It's always fun. We're on here every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We try to have a good time, have a little bit of fun. It ain't all seriousness, but we can be serious. You know, if you guys have questions, we're more than willing to just get a hold of us. Put something in the chat. We'll talk to you about it. We'll figure it out. Classes, whatever you're worried about. But
yes, the eye candies were cool.
they were. But yeah, I mean,
Always here to help.
Yeah, we're always here to help, and I'm pretty sure that's with any of us judges in Base Wars. We're always down to help the competitors and stuff. So on that note, I guess me and Jim will be scooting on out of here. I will exit this with an outro video for you guys, and thank you for joining tonight. Everyone have a good night, and we'll see you next Monday.
Thanks, guys.